Richmond will defend the East End Zone.
So 2 games remain in the regular season as the Panthers look to get back in the win column tonight as they host Richmond in a game that features a pair of 6-1 MRVC East teams. I'm Michael Coron, and I'm alongside Derek Brizendine here. Xander Rao is on the camera for us tonight.
Well, I think the rain's going to miss us here just barely. It was sprinkling just a little bit. Xander and I were trying to figure out what to do with the camera, but we just said, hey, it's football time. Rain, go away. Bring us some football. We need to get a win here tonight. Last week was a tough one on the road, but, that's why they give you another week to play, right? Your season's not defined by 1 week.
Yeah, actually, both of these coming in tonight have a loss in that column over there versus Higginsville. So it'll be a tough matchup tonight here versus Richmond. Once again, an MRVC East matchup. Richmond did win the toss here, and they deferred to the second half, so Noster will receive.
Yeah, this should be a good one here as, both are coming in 6-1. It was a tough one last week. Richmond lost a close one to Higginsville a few weeks ago here. So, really you're playing for second place, in MRVC, especially next week. Holden coming to town, which is always big. So, and you're playing for that district spot.
Yeah, back-to-back tough matchups here for the Noster Panthers as they started their season 6-0. As you said, dropped that one on the road last week. Looking for a good win here.
5 on the return. Tripped up by 8.
Andreas Chiona is there on the return. He's tackled over there by number 8, Bolton Stockton. Balance Stockton. Nice little open field tackle there by Richmond.
There by number 8.
Ball spotted at the 26, 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Down, Panthers!
Noster looking to get things started here early offensively. I was actually talking with Dr. Wheeler earlier today and said that probably be a good thing to have the ball first. Look to score. He's got quadruples to his left. Looks for a little quick pass. It was forward pass. So it's going to be incomplete. Bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers.
That's tough being without, key running back there and Adam Harvey, who's out again this week. Sam is very good back there, but to be able to have a 1-2 punch really takes a lot out of your backfield if you don't have both available.
Yeah, and pretty tough tonight. He's got those quadruples again to his left, single wide receiver to his right. Payne looking to go a little bit deeper here. Now having to scramble with some pressure in the backfield.
15.
Great open field catch right there.
By 8.
By number 8, Tony Diaz.
11.
Diaz was brought down by number 11.
8, Tony Diaz. Tackled by number 11,
Trevin Quick.
Sorry for the double announcements here tonight. As numbers are tough to see. Roster's a little small, but hey, we're going to make it through tonight.
Roster's super small. With these old eyes, it's going to be tough. Looks like he's lined up in the neutral zone, but they didn't call
Rhett
it.
Grosjean.
Rhett Grosjean on the catch. He's going to gain about 3 or 4 yards right away.
Good job there being quick as,
tackled by number 8.
that's what you need. You need those quick, fast plays to kind of move the ball. You don't need to go fast down the field, just get down the field.
Yeah, Balance Stockton again on the tackle for the Spartans. And Noster looks like through some game film, they've seen some things. As they've got multiple wide receivers on this right side for Trey Payne. He tucks and tries to run himself. He's going to pull it forward. Just hit the line of scrimmage and is met by a host of Spartans.
37.
Looks like no gain on the play, possibly a small loss on the play for Payne. They move it back just a few inches.
By number 37, Evan Bakes.
3rd and about 7 for the Panthers. Payne with a single back to his left, 2 wide receivers to his right, and a single over there on that left-hand side. Little tuck and run here. by Sam Livingston. Livingston almost makes the line of gain, just shy of it, it looks like.
20.
And he's tackled there by number 20.
Ball carried by number 24,
Dane
Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 20.
Good job there by the Panthers,
Dane Lofton.
bouncing that one outside, because the heart of this Richmond defense is in that middle.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've seen kind of the plays that they're running here. Everything seems to be going to the sides as we have that same set again with 4 wide receivers, this time to Payne's right side. Livingston in motion going to the left. Little tuck there by
Good block
Payne.
by Diaz.
Tony Diaz obviously got a great little catch for us.
Ball carried by number 15.
Trey Payne's going to have enough for the first down. Out the 42-yard line for Noster. First down for the Panthers here at the 42. 4 wide receivers to his left this time, just switching sides of the field for Trey Payne. Pressure looks like it's coming on this left-hand side, and it does come. Payne trying to scramble out of it. Has a man upfield. A beautiful toss, a beautiful catch. It's going to go down at about the 19, 18-yard line. That catch was made by Rhett Grochin.
Payne's pass complete to number 16.
First down for Noster. What a great scramble. What a great pass and catch by Trey Payne and Rhett Grochin to get us this first down. And right now we are pressuring
21-yard line.
right at the 21.
Down, Panthers.
Yeah, this is good pressure here by the offense. It's a good drive to start the game.
Payne flips one to the man in motion. That was Tony Diaz.
Ball carried by number 8.
Tackle was made by number 23.
Tackle by number 23.
Aiden Iverson.
And we do apologize for the choppy stream. We're aware of that. Unfortunately, that's just kind of the internet we're having to deal with tonight. So I promise it's nothing on. We're doing purposefully. Hopefully that internet will solve itself here as the night goes on.
May actually help my voice for the night. So just enjoy a little bit of choppiness and enjoy this first drive from the Panthers. Payne tucks that. Nice little run by him. He's tackled there by number 54, Trent Logston.
Ball carried by number 15, Trey Payne. Tackled by number 54, Trent Logston.
15's down.
Payne is down on the turf. Kind of holding his head there a little bit. He's almost to the 10-yard line.
There's a timeout on the field for an injured player.
Looks like it's going to be spotted on the 9. Once again, that injured player is Trey Payne. And as you talked about before,
number 15,
Derek, you know, we've got some injuries. You know, we've got Adam Harvey, he's hurt. Rouse upstairs on the camera upstairs working with the coaches. Now Payne going down. Also, Abel Cortez Soto is out for us as well. So any PATs will probably Payne. At least that was the plan until he was hurt at this point.
Yeah, just unfortunate, you know, but this time of year, it's kind of what you're up against. You know, you've been playing tough. You're in week 8. You know, you just kind of got to play the cards that are dealt to you. And unfortunately, this is a physical game and it's a contact sport. We just hope everybody, you know, can get healthy and be ready to go, you know, when their number's called next.
Yeah, hopefully he can quickly come back to us, maybe get looked at on the sideline. While we're looking at this, we just like to thank Megan Matthews and all that she does for us athletically here at Noster. Truly is a great partnership with her, and just hopefully she can assess this and get Trey back quickly. So Trey was able to walk off, and he's over here on the sideline talking with Coach Coach Franklin and Coach Hudson, and now Megan Matthews takes over to continue to bring him over there. He's favoring that left ankle.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. It looked like kind of got pulled from behind a little bit. So tough, kind of tough result, unfortunately.
Rhett Grochon's going to take over for him at the quarterback position for the Panthers. He had Sam Livingston to his right, and the snap was a little bit low for him. He couldn't quite handle it. Tackle was made by Evan Bates, number 37, and number 2, Joe Birch III.
Joe Birch III. 6 on the play. 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
6-yard loss on the play. He's going to take the ball to about the 14. Rhett's got 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Sam Livingston hit in the backfield by number 23.
Sam Livingston. Tackled in the
That is
backfield by
Aiden
number
Iverson
23,
again.
Aiden Iverson.
Tough break for Knob Nosters. Such a great drive for them going down there, and Trey got the ball inside the 10.
3rd and goal from the
Consecutive
18-yard line.
losses here. This is a loss of 4 yards on the play for the Panthers, and Knob Noster just looking to move the ball forward at this point. Grochon drops back, now steps up in the pocket. He's hit from behind and taken down by number 51, Jack Googe.
Ball carried by number 16.
Jack was coming in on tight on him.
Number 51, Jack Googe.
If this was NFL, that'd probably be roughing the passer. I'm just saying, like,
It has
like
been
no,
the last few
no,
weeks.
no shade being thrown here, but I mean the way we've been playing,
Yeah.
that one's getting called roughing the passer. But here, that was just a good play, come around that corner, good tackle. See if Panthers can find a little bit of rhythm here with Grochon.
Yeah, 4th and 21 now for the Panthers. Pass was complete to number 7, Ray Goldsby. Goldsby trying to get some positive yards, but it's taken down by number 11,
Trevin Quick.
And that is going to end Knob Noster's drive. Such a positive thing to start out with. And now Richmond's going to take over 1st and 10.
12-yard line.
And actually about the 14. Difficult to see the numbers. They're white on white with a red outline. The tackle was made by number 35, Carter Boulay. The carry was by number 23, Aiden Iverson.
Tackled by number 35.
Iverson gains about 4 on the play. He's going to bring him 2nd down and 6. Hard count gets Knob Noster to Judge. Penalties are not going to be good tonight. If we give them free chances to get this, that 5-yard penalty is going to bring up 2nd down at about 1.
This defensive offsides, 5-yard penalty, remains 2nd down.
So 2nd and 1 with the ball on about the 23.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, you don't want to give up those easy points, especially after your offense drove like that. You just don't want to give up easy yards. Want to make them earn every bit of it in, give your offensive line a little bit of break because they blocked well in that position and give them a chance.
Yeah, not sure how, but that ended up with a 1st down. Looked like he was a yard short of the pylon, but they went ahead and gave it to him. Ball's at the 23. Big scrum in the middle there right after the snap. As soon as it clears out, we'll kind of see where we're at here and who carried and who got that tackle.
23 was carry.
23.
Aiden Iverson on the carry again for the Spartans. He's tackled by a host of
Tackled
Panthers.
by a host of Panther defenders. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down 7.
Iverson with a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Ball's on about the 24. And Knob Noster jumps again on a hard count. Actually, the ball was on about the
Penalty against the
26.
Panthers is defensive offside.
Yeah, that's
5-yard
tough.
penalty, remains 2nd
There's
down.
not much, you can tell them except watch the ball. That's just kind of discipline and something you're going to want to get under control here pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, not to give up those easy yards.
Back-to-back penalties. 10 yards of offense already for the Spartans come from us, and I know
23 by
that
24.
they're not looking for that. Ball was carried by number 23, Aiden Iverson.
Tackled by number 24.
He's tackled by number
Livingston.
24, Sam Livingston. It was enough for the first down, though, for the Spartans.
Richmond.
Ball spotted at the
42-yard line.
42.
Give.
Nice little pressure in the backfield by the Noster Panthers, and doesn't look like the Spartans are going to gain much, if anything,
23.
on that one.
23.
Aiden Iverson on the
Ball
carry.
carried by number 23, Aiden Iverson.
Tackled by a host of
Tackled by
Noster
Noster
Panthers.
defenders. Gain of 1, second down 9.
They do give Iverson 1, so second down and 9 with the ball in the 43.
These 2 good long chunk drives. These are the kind of drives you like to have in the fourth quarter. I mean, good to get your offense going, you know, here in the first, but these are good fourth quarter drives right here. These are the ones you're up. You know, a couple scores want to run some time down.
Yeah, a lot of time on the clock, off the clock by both of them. Pass was intended for number 7.
7 by 7.
That's Christopher Webb. He is covered by number 7, Ray Goldsby. Good defense. Big third down here for the Noster defense. It's 3rd and 9 for the Spartans. And as D needs to really step it up here to try to get the ball back.
Again, sorry for that lagging internet here. We've tried a couple different internet ports, just not much working for us now. I blame the rain. What little there was, I blame it.
3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Empty backfield now. Looking over the top. Was a nice catch right in the middle of the field. He knew he was going to pay for the catch, and he did pay for it. Catch was by Trevin Quick.
Number 11, Trevin Quick.
Tackle was made by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
Let me just tell you, that lag let up just enough there so you could see that hit across the middle, and that was a big time hit.
Morgan Elwell with a big hit. Trevin knew he was going to get hit, and honestly, he did a great job of holding on to that ball with all the contact that he got. He got enough for the first down for the Spartans. The ball's going to be spotted about the 35 for them. That was a big third down conversion for Richmond. So Trevin able to walk off there. It's great to see him be able to go to the sideline on his own power. Noster defense now with the ball from 35, 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Great job defensively there by Nosters. They're able to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
71, 23 by 71.
Carry was by Aiden Iverson again. Tackle was made by Russell
By
Arndt.
number 71, Russell Arndt. Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd down 11.
Yeah, just a great job by Noster to be able to kind of get through there, key in on Iverson, and get a 1-yard loss here. 2nd down and 11. Now with the ball at the 36. Quick handoff rolling to his right.
7 by 8.
That was to number 7.
Ball carried by number 7,
Christopher Webb.
Tackle
Tackle was
by
made
number
by
8,
Tony Diaz. You know, Tony's really stepped up this year, Derek, as we just kind of see him
Put
from
down 6.
game 1 to now, and just the player that he's actually developing into it's just great to see.
Yeah, and he showed some good signs last year. And, you know, I think he took this off season, got bigger and stronger. And, you know, he's been a threat offensively as well. That's been good to see.
Absolutely. Started things off for us tonight offensively. Another handoff here for the Spartans. Just trying to
And there he is.
forward.
There he is with the tackle.
And there's
Tackle by 8.
Tony Diaz again on the tackle.
23.
Looks like Aiden Iverson on the carry again for
tackle by number 8, Tony
the
Diaz.
Spartans. Going to bring up 4th and about 3 for them.
Gain of 3, 4th down 3.
Ball's setting right at about the 28, 27, 28. Play clock now down below 10 for the Spartans. They're going out of the gun here. Quick handoff, trying to get downhill. He's able to get enough for the first down. And that is Christopher Webb again. Tackle was made by Elijah Avery.
Elijah Avery, little freshman action right there in the middle. Locking it down with Boulay there in the middle. Kind of good to see some youth in that middle linebacker position.
Yeah, a nice up-and-comer for us, and we'll be calling that name for a long time and a lot of years here, and it's great to see him get some playing time, be able to get a tackle here. But it is a 1st and 10 for the Spartans. And a great job on defense here on the first down again by the Noster Panthers.
23 by 8.
That was Aiden Iverson again, and Tony Diaz racks up another tackle for the Panthers.
By number 8, Tony Diaz.
At least 3 for him.
One on the play, 2nd down 11, and that play's going to end the first quarter with
2 drives here,
0-0.
Derek, and we are setting at 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Just grinding it out here through this quarter, but 2 great drives put together by 2 great teams. Both once again setting at 6-1. As you said, just battling for that 2nd place spot here in the MRBC.
Yeah, that was a couple of good drives. We'll see kind of how this, you know, really second game of the drive caps off here as the second quarter gets underway.
As we have a little bit of time here, we'd like to thank our 21-22 Noster Yearbook sponsors, Coffee Snobs, Noster Physical Therapy, Ready Set Grow Daycare Center, Sonic of Noster, and the Tilted Axe right there on 50 Highway. Those looking to sponsor the 22-23 yearbook can contact Mr. Brizendine at the Noster High School, and they'll be able to get signed up to be able to be the 22-23 yearbook sponsor.
Tony Diaz.
And we're back here in the second quarter. It is 6-0 Richmond. We apologize for any inconvenience. We appreciate you sticking with us. We know this isn't ideal. Unfortunately, the internet's just running a little slow on us. And unfortunately, that's kind of where we're at right now. However, we will try and continue to bring this game to you as much as we can. And thanks for joining us here on the KNHS Events YouTube page. Had a touchdown there as Trevin Quick found himself open for 6. The 2-point try was unsuccessful. Actually, sorry, the PAT attempt, which turned into a 2-point try when the snap went low. Kind of caught everybody off guard. We have 6-0 here. Richmond Spartans lead 6-0, 11:55 left in the second quarter. Five. That'll be a touchback. That'll be a touchback there. Is that one sailed over the head of Andreas Quinones?
About to the 20, right? Ball 20, I think you're right there.
Ball will come out to the 20 here.
Moves the ball out to the 20-yard line. First down, Panthers.
Derek Brizendine on the call. Also doing a little bit of help for Jesse on the PA tonight. So appreciate you bearing with us as Panthers have the ball. Rhett Grosjean hands off to 24, Sam Livingston. And he will be wrapped up quickly there by number 51, Jack Gouge.
Ball carried by number 24, Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 51, Jack Gouge. We have 1 on the play, second down 9.
Grosjean once again. Handed off to 24, Sam Livingston. He will be tackled by a host of Richmond defenders, led in part there by, see if I can get turned on a number here. Number 37 for the Trojans, or for the Spartans, sorry, Evan Bates.
24, Sam Livingston. Tackled by a host of Spartan defenders led by number 37, Evan Bates. Loss of a yard on the play.
Will be a loss of 1, third down and 10. This is only the third drive of the game. Looks like we are going to have a timeout. Noster. There with 10:44 left in the second quarter. We are back to action here. 3rd and 10. Number 16, Rhett Grosjean, drops back, passes, and number 7, Ray Goldsby, and it's broken up by number 20,
Trojans pass
Dane Lofton.
for number 7, Ray
Good
Goldby
coverage
is
there, and
broken
that
up
one
by
is just a
number
little
20.
high. I thought
Dane
Goldby
Lofton
may have had
incomplete
that one,
pass
just
brings up 4th down.
unfortunate. Wasn't quite able to bring that one in. On to punt is number 50, Trevor Harvey. Gets a good punt away. Received there by number 8 of the Spartans. Good shoestring tackle by 24, Sam Livingston. Carry was by number 8,
Taken by number 8,
Balin Stockton.
Turns the ball to the Panther 29-yard line. Tackled there by number 24, Sam Livingston. 1st down, Richmond.
Be 1st down, Richmond at the Panther 34-yard
In
line.
Noster tomorrow. Mutton busting starts at 6:30 p.m. and bull riding at 7:30 across from the baseball field. There will be a mechanical bull, and all proceeds benefit Noster Athletics.
High school athletics, but we'll get to that one.
Number 7 there for the Spartans is tackled by number 8 and 24. That'll be
7, Christopher Webb. Tackled by
Tony
number 8,
Diaz
and
and
number 24.
24, Sam Livingston. Ball was carried by number 7, Christopher Webb. Good run there. Good tackle by the Panthers. Drop back pass, flipped outside to number 23 as he breaks a tackle and is knocked out of bounds there by number 8, Tony Diaz. Aiden Iverson with a good run, good tackle by Tony Diaz to force him out of bounds. Good hit by Tony Diaz. Just not quite enough. Looks like we have timeout, Richmond. 9:29 left in the half. Spartans moving the ball down the field. We'll be back after the timeout.
Spartans pressuring again here. 1st and goal at the 7.
3 on the carry. Keeper, touchdown.
Quarterback keeper's going to take it in.
Number 3, Donovan Williams.
Donovan Williams
touchdown.
Takes it in for the 7 yards for the touchdown for Richmond. It's going to take us to 12-0 here. 9:24 left in the half here, Briz, and back-to-back quick scoring here by the Spartans.
Yeah, unfortunate there after, weren't quite able to match that same drive that we had the first time. And that one will be good there.
Quarterback keeper again as he
Spartans
drives it right in. Donovan Williams
keeps
it for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good.
14-0 now.
14-0.
The lead for the Spartans over the Panthers. Set here for the kickoff. Noster stands at their 3 and 5 respectively. Really respecting the leg here of the Spartans. Taken at the 5. Looks like that's Morgan Elwell. Nice little run back by Morgan as he's going to take it to about the 33-yard line for the Panthers.
By 22, 6 by 22.
He's tackled there by number 22, Will Robinson.
He returns the ball up
For
to
the
the Panthers'
Spartans.
33-yard line. Tackled there by number 22.
That was a great
Will
little
Robinson.
return there by Morgan Elwell to be able to get the ball here at the 33. Good field position for Noster to start this drive.
Yeah, good job running downhill there by Elwell. That's good spark here. Grosjean continues to stay out there for the Panthers.
27-yard return there by Elwell. Once again, as Derek said, Rhett Grosjean in the backfield for the Panthers. Sam Livingston swallowed up in the backfield by the Spartan defense. Tackle was made by number 50, John Weber, and number 2, Joe Birch III.
54, Trent Lodson.
Looks like a loss of about,
Loss of 2 on the play, second down 12.
actually we'll call it 2 on the play. Is going to bring up second down and 12 for the Panthers.
16.
Right now goes to the air. What a great pass and what a great catch by number 8, Tony Diaz. We've talked about his defense. There's his offense again tonight. Tackle was made by number 15, Joshua Pyle.
Tackle by number 15, Joshua Pyle.
The gain of actually 8 on
Gain
the
of 8 on the
play
play.
for
Third down
Diaz.
12.
3rd and 5 for the
Third and
Panthers. Diaz in motion for Noster.
That's all right. It's my fault.
Rhett going to keep tucking and keep it himself. Ball comes loose. Looks like Noster was able to pounce back on top of it.
Sam Livingston, 24 recovered.
And that's number 24, Sam Livingston on the recovery for Noster Panthers.
Good job there by Sam. Good heads up play. Kind of took a friendly bounce, which was nice.
Yeah, I came right back to him.
So that always helps. But, just unfortunate there that ball popped out. Glad we were able to recover. Give us a chance here on 4th down.
4th and 4 for Noster at the 40. Looks like pressure's coming. Noster jumps and then resets.
Looks like the whistle was blown. That I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of thought it was gonna.
I think everybody
Stop.
else,
Yeah.
everybody else was throwing the flag there. Noster definitely jumped on this left-hand side, and
And there's the flag.
the flag does drop, and
Will
It's
be
penalty
against the
The
Panthers.
It's illegal procedure.
false start's going to
5
drop it
yards,
back
remaining
5
4th
yards,
down.
and it's going to be 4th and about. Actually, looks like about 8 to 9.
Looks like
Ball spotted on the 35 for the Panthers, and looks like they're bringing in the
punt here, yeah.
punt team. Spartans stand on about their 35.
Harvey with the good punt there. Taken by 8 of the Spartans. Trying to get back outside.
Yeah, that's Ballin Stockton. That's on the return for the Spartans. Over there on the far side, he's tackled by a host of Noster Panthers.
Including number 7 there, Ray Goldsby. And there is a flag on the
Number
play.
8, Valen Stockton, who returns the ball to the Spartan 47-yard line. Tackled there by number 7, Ray Goldsby. However, there is a flag on the field.
So 10-yard penalty is going to take the ball back to about the 43.
We need all youth cheerleader participants to meet down by the concession stand when there are 4 minutes left until halftime.
First and 10, so for the Spartans, ball at the 43.
Holding penalty against the Spartans, moves the ball back to the 43-yard line, first down Richmond.
Trips to his right, receiver to his, or running back to his right as well, now in motion, steps out.
It's like timeout's going to be called there. It just can't quite get.
Couldn't get him in right position.
Timeout
Play
Richmond,
clock, it went down to about 4.
First timeout of the half.
And Donovan didn't like what he saw, so able to call that timeout. And second timeout called by the Spartans here in the half. 7:05 left in this one. They do lead 14-0. Just a couple results from this last week. On Saturday, the volleyball and cross country teams were in action. On Tuesday, soccer fell to KC Lutheran at home, while the softball team saw its season come to a close, falling to Holden in the district tournament. Last night, volleyball won at home. The boys cross country team took first at Warrensburg, and soccer fell on the road at Clinton.
At the game tonight, Stuco is having a silent.
Join us again next Friday for senior night as the Panthers host the Holden Eagles in the regular season finale. Also, be sure to follow the Noster Sports marketing social media pages for further live streaming updates. Williams and the Spartans first and 10. Good pressure in the backfield by Noster. Noster picks it off. That's Ray Goldsby on the pickoff for the Panthers.
Nice job there by Goldsby. However, I want to mention great pressure there by the line to make that even happen. They stayed with it. They stayed in the lanes.
Andreas Quiones is the one that put the pressure there at the end. Williams just chucking it up there. Ray Goldsby able to slip underneath, get the interception. Now Noster takes over. First and 10 on their own 35. We have a flag on the play, though.
It's like we have a flag on the play, unfortunate, but I want to go back. Andreas Quinones. That kid plays downhill more than anybody else I've seen on this field this season. I mean, when he runs, it is downhill. Get out of his way.
Yeah.
And that is the kind of running you want.
White hat waves off the flag. Must have just fell out of his pocket. Now Rhett Grochin and the Noster Panthers getting ready to take over here on offense. 4 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Now Noster backs off the line for just a second as the head official continues to talk to the Spartans over there on their sideline.
Don't want to accidentally snap the ball and then chaos ensues, because there is nothing worse than trying to get control back of that.
Roaching out of the gun again. 4 to his right, 1 to his left. Empty backfield set for him. Controls the snap. In the flats just a little bit. Good pressure in the backfield by the Noster, or by the Spartan defense.
24 by 11.
That pass was to Sam Livingston. The tackle was by number 11, Trevin Quick.
Tackle for a loss by number 11, Trevin Quick.
Trevin Quick did a great job. He fought off his block, and he made the tackle. Great job there by the Spartan.
Kept his namesake. He got in the backfield quick. 4-yard loss by the Panthers there. Second down,
Timeout,
14.
This is their second charge.
Ball's
Timeout
at
of
the
the
31.
Not good here is Trey Payne on crutches on the sideline. However, Rhett Grosjean, I believe, is settling in a little bit. That's tough. when your number's called, you got to be in there with all that pressure because Spartans are getting good pressure here tonight.
Absolutely. A lot of pressure coming from their defense, especially here as it's going to be second and long. You know, they're going to be bringing people after Rhett. Second and 14, 6:30 left here in the half.
Usually he can.
Back to action here. Empty backfield for Grochin. Wasn't paying attention as the ball was snapped. Now he's trying to scramble to get out of trouble.
16 by 2. 16 by 2.
He's tackled there by number 2, Joe Birch the third. Ball's going to go all the way back to about the 15-yard line. Actually just didn't look like Rhett was ready for the snap, and it came very quickly to him. Now the ball's actually moved up to about the 18, 19-yard line for the Panthers. So third and very, very long for Noster. It's a lot of yardage to count. We'll just say third and long here. Empty backfield again for Grochin.
24.
Quick pass out to Sam Livingston. Sam trying to gain some positive yards. Good pursuit there by the Spartans. He may have gotten one, maybe two on the play. Looks like about a yard gained for Livingston or half a yard.
23.
Pass complete to number 24, Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 23, Aiden Iverson. Gain of 1 on the play brings up 4th down.
Iverson on the tackle for the Spartans. Kick team comes out. Spartans stand right at midfield.
Trevor Harvey with it. That one just straight in there. All kinds of hang time. Bound out of bounds there about the 45-yard line.
Oh, Harvey's had 2 nice kicks in a row. That ball's going to go out at the 45.
First down, Spartans.
It's a great little kick by him. First and 10 for the Spartans at the 45. I'm not for defense here. Good pressure in the backfield, but just little
23
screen pass
by
to Aiden Iverson. He's tackled by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
Pass complete to number 23.
Good job there by Elwell to stay home on that.
Number 6, Morgan Elwell.
Looks like, I don't want to jinx it, but the internet's maybe decided it's gonna work with us. We do appreciate you
At the Noster 23-yard line.
kind of staying with us through the first quarter and a half here as we're trying to make the most of it. Kind of had some things pop up here at the game that are kind of out of our control, but hey, we're making the most of it. And Panthers doing a good job staying in this one at 14-0.
Yeah, a little rough, a little choppy there at the beginning, but looks good now. Under 4.5, first and 10 for the Spartans at the 23. I'm not sure, trying to strip the ball out
23 by
from number
8.
23, Aiden Iverson.
Ball carried by number 23, Aiden
There's Tony
Iverson.
Diaz again
Tackled
on the
by
tackle
Ulster
for the
Panther
Panthers.
defenders, led by
Tony
number
Diaz,
8.
that is a
Tony
number
Diaz.
that when you call it once, you just,
Gain of
you know
4,
it there.
second down 6.
Close to getting him in the backfield, but had to catch back up with him, and Tony trying to strip it out as he was continuing to push the ball forward. Play clock down below 10 now for the Spartans. Williamson under center for Richmond. Noster defense hit him right at the line of scrimmage, but
Ball carried by
Iverson
number
able to get
23,
multiple
Aiden
yards
Iverson,
after
tackled by number
contact.
4, Elijah
After
Avery.
contact, Elijah Avery on the tackle for the Panthers.
Good job there by Avery to come in and stop
Gain
that
of 5,
one.
third down 1.
So it doesn't go any further. This defense, they're being asked a lot tonight, and they're doing a pretty good job of standing up. Number 23, Aiden Iverson, he's running hard.
He is running hard. They're looking at a 3rd and 1 right now with the ball at about the 15. Back under center is Williamson. There's that hit in the backfield, but it looks like he's got enough for the first down.
By 35.
Tackle was made by
35.
Carter Boulay.
Ball carried by number 23, Aiden Iverson, tackled by number
Iverson
35,
just
Carter
checking now to
Boulay.
see if he got enough for the first down. And they are signaling enough for the first down.
Good job there by Boulay, but
First down.
unfortunately
That's enough
didn't have a lot of
14-yard
room
line.
to work with on that one. Good play fake.
Touchdown pass from Williamson. A 14-yard touchdown throw.
To 15.
Catch was
Williams
made by
pass
number
complete to
15, Joshua Pyle.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Oh, and the internet is working at the moment. Come on, internet, keep it up. Be the real MVP right now.
Under 2.5 here to go. Spartan's going to go for 2. That was Iverson again taking it in for the 2-point
Two-point conversion by number 23, Aiden Iverson is good. Richmond's 22, Panthers 0.
22-0. 2:27 left in the half.
Good hard running there by Iverson. And this one up 22-0. Panthers need a good drive here to finish out the half.
Quiones and Mo back there. Mo takes it at about the 6-yard line. Mo with another great return. He's going to put it inside the 30 here. He's tackled there by number 22, Will Robinson.
Kickoff taken by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
2 great returns here tonight
He
by
returns the
Morgan
ball
Elwell.
at
He's
the 33-yard
both
line.
up to about the 33, 34-yard line, giving
Will
great
Robinson.
position for the Panthers to start things out. Rhett coming out here 1st and 10. Hopefully he's settled in just a little bit. Unfortunate snap on the last set of downs. He was out there, but looking to get things started here. Trips to his left, trips to his right, doubles to his left. There's Tony Diaz.
Go, man. Go.
Tony Diaz with a great catch and a nice run. He's going to be tackled inside the 20.
Good shoestring tackle there.
Fallon Stockton saves the touchdown, and what a great play there by Tony Diaz. Diaz once again puts us inside the 20.
First down, Panthers.
Timeout called
Timeout,
by the
Richmond.
Spartans.
Their final timeout of the half.
Final timeout for them at 2:12. Rhett at the 17. Snap was low. He picks it up now, trying to make something positive out of it, and he does. Rhett continues to push forward. He's going to take the ball to about the 12-yard line. He's going to get a 5-yard gain on that, and honestly, Derek,
Tackle by number
probably could have been a 5-yard loss.
Oh, absolutely.
Gain of 6 on the play, second down.
Good
4.
job there to keep his wits, pick it up, and run, because a lot of times you're taught just fall on it. But that was a good job as he had plenty of time, but still, you just want to pick that thing up clean, make sure that you get positive out of it.
Nice bounce for him. He actually gained 6 on it. Second down and 4 for the Panthers. 11-yard swing for Grochin right there. Now a little pitch over to Tony Diaz. Diaz now trying to get up there. Flags thrown in the backfield. Definitely looked like another flag could have been thrown over there on the sideline.
By number 8, Tony
How
Diaz.
Tony Diaz was brought
Tackle by
down.
number
They're going to
51,
call
Jack
hold
Googe.
against the Panthers. Googe on the tackle for
Loss of 3 on the play, but there is a flag
Spartans.
holding against Noster.
There was a good block on the outside there by Andreas Quinones that he almost had that edge sealed, just couldn't quite get it done, but good block there to give that play time to develop.
It's going to be a big, costly penalty here for Noster. Ball's going to be spotted at the 25-yard line.
Holding against the Panthers is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Second down, 18.
Rhett with a nice move as he steps up in the middle. He's going to take the ball back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Ball
Going to be
carried by
about a
number 16,
7-yard
Rick
gain.
Wilson.
He's going to be tackled there by Eli Steele. Sorry. He's going to be tackled there by number 54, Trent Logston.
Coaching gained 7 on the play, third down 11.
You know, I blame myself. The internet's lagging now, and I'll take the blame on that one. I had to give it a little bit of praise. But good drive here by the Panthers. 45 seconds left, final time out of the half. We need a score here. That would just change the complexion of this game completely.
Absolutely. Big third down conversion here for Noster. They're looking at about a 3rd and 12 with the ball on the 20 as we come back. Right now looking at a 3rd and 12. Once again, 45 seconds left here. Googe with a lot of pressure. Picked off inside the 5 by the Spartans.
Number 20.
That's Dane Lofton for the Spartans. Looks like Ray Goldsby actually brought him down for the Noster Panthers.
By 65.
With the
Also Cameron Jones in on the tackle.
Coaching pass intercepted by number 20, Dane Lofton. He returns the ball up to the Spartan
So under 30 seconds
47-yard
here.
line. Tackle there by number 65.
You know, it takes a lot of
Cameron
wind out of
Jones.
their sails, but hopefully Noster goes into the halftime with their heads held high here. 1st and 10 for Richmond at about the 46.
Just don't want to give up a late score here because Richmond will have the ball coming back out. 23.
Screen pass over to Iverson. Iveson's got room over there on the sideline. He's going to take it all the way in for the Spartans. And Derek, exactly what you said. The worst thing that could have possibly happened just happened. And
Touchdown Spartans.
they're going to get one, give one, because they're going to get the ball right back here coming out of the half. They lead now 28-0 with about 15 ticks left on the clock. 2-point conversion. Actually looks like they're now going to go for one. Spartans going to go for one here. The kick is up and it's through. So Richmond going to take a 29-0 lead.
33.
PAT by number 33.
33 Preston Jones on the kick for the Spartans.
Spartans lead 29-0.
Quiones and Elwell in the
Ladies and gentlemen, we would remind you
standing at
that
about their
Noster
5.
holds a smoke-free facility, and that
Derek,
fans
I
are not.
wonder if they're going to kick it back over to
at any time.
Elwell this
Thank you for
time
your
or try
cooperation.
Quiones. Elwell's had 2 great returns on them. They might try to kick it over here on their right-hand side, closest to us, so Noster's left-hand side. They keep it at Mo, and Mo takes it at about the 5. This time he's running straight forward. Gets taken down at about the 24. He's tackled there by
Kickoff taken by
number
6,
15,
Morgan
Joshua
Elwell.
Pyle.
He returns the ball up to the Panthers' 24-yard line. Tackled there by number 18, Ricky Russ.
Ricky Russ had the tackle on that one there. These jerseys sure are hard to see. I'm telling you. Even with zoomed in binoculars here, it is tough.
I absolutely can't see him at all. So
I'll just make up numbers for you.
white on white with a slight skinny red outline. Very difficult to see from this far away. Brett takes a knee as
Number 16,
Tom
Red
Noster's
Mercy
going
will
to
kneel
decide to
down
go
in
into
the first half.
halftime here. They are down 29-0. Derek is ahead in there. Hopefully they're able to keep their spirits high and come out here in the second half and start putting some points on the board. Getting set here for the second half. Before we start, we'd like to thank our yearbook sponsors, Coffee Snobs, Noster Physical Therapy, Ready Set Grow Daycare Center, Sonic of Noster, and the Tilted Axe. Big kickoff here to start the second half. Spartans will start with the ball. Bounces off a chest. It's taking it about the 22. The ball's going to be brought up to about the 39-yard line for the Spartans. Run back was by Christopher Webb. Tackle was made by Tony Diaz.
Christopher Webb.
Big key here for the Panthers to get out of this strong out of the gate here. Gonna need a big defensive stop. They scored right at the end of half. Kind of, hate to say it, but worst case scenario almost. So don't want them to score here. It's already up 29-0.
Yeah, Spartans, though, start out here with some good field position at 1st and 10 with the ball in the 39. Noster was a little confusing defensively, trying to get a man out there. Right out of the gate, Iverson able to take it in for the touchdown for the Spartans. That's going to take us to 35-0 for Richmond.
That was a great run. I feel like Iverson really hits his stride as he kind of sees the secondary. And that's a powerful kind of runner right there to have on your team and have in the backfield.
Yeah, Iverson all night long has just literally ran like he's running downhill. PAT here for the Spartans. Going to go for 1 this time. And the extra point is no good, so we'll stay at 35-0 in favor of the Spartans. That was number 19, Dante Pringle, for the Spartans.
Pringle is no good.
Kionas and Elwell back stand on the 5-yard line for the Noster Panthers.
So this is where you see what kind of team you have.
Yeah,
your team. Do they quit? Do they fight? What are they going to do?
Yeah, you come out of half, you've immediately got punched. Morgan Elwell refusing to go down as he takes the ball to the 24. He's taken down by number 36. Actually, not taken down. He's just hit by number 36. Hayden Happy.
He returns the ball up to the Panther 24-yard line. Tackled there by number 36. Hayden Happy up the Spartans.
This is kind of just one bad thing leads to the next on night for the Panthers. You're driving, have a great drive. Quarterback goes down.
Yeah.
You get stopped on 4th down. They have a long drive, and Richmond hasn't looked back since.
Little toss here looking for Ray Goldsby. Gonna call a little pass interference, I believe, on number 11, Trevin Quick. Trevin did push him in the back as he was trying to catch it. The flag came in as soon as he pushed him in the back.
And again, thanks for dealing with us and our internet tonight, as a couple of towers not quite going in our favor tonight. Kind of, unfortunately, seems to kind of be the theme against Noster. We had a great day, and then it rained tonight. You know, ended the first quarter. There's a big one. And I'm telling you, we need a score right here. Just Noster needs a score in general.
I need something positive going their way. Ball's at the 40 after the penalty. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Low snap, but controlled by Rhett. There's Tony Diaz trying to get some positive yards. He gains 5 on that one. He's tackled there by number 8, Ballin Stockton.
That's been a good matchup tonight between the two 8s.
Yeah.
By number 8, Ballin Stockton. Gain of 5, 2nd down 5.
Diaz had a strong game here for the Panthers tonight, and as you said, Ballin as well. Ray Goldsby hangs on to that one, hit as he receives it, tucks it away, but he's able to come away with that one, gain some positive yards for the Panthers. Receives a nice round of applause from the sideline. He's tackled there by number 8, Ballin Stockton.
Gain of 4, 3rd down 1.
So 4-yard gain by Goldsby. Once again, he was just hit hard as soon as he caught it. 3rd and 1. Sam Livingston stopped short of the line of gain. In fact, looks like he lost about a half a yard. It's going to be 4th and about 1, 4th and 2.
Carried by number 24, Sam Livingston. Tackle for no
Joe
gain.
Burks the 3rd on the
Joe Burks
tackle
the third.
for the Spartans.
4th down 1.
Really could use this one here. Good 4th down conversion would go a long way in the confidence of this team with backup Rhett Grosjean in at quarterback.
Yeah, he's got 4 to his left here, single to his right. Looks like Goldsby's over here on the near side. He's looking at Goldsby. Goes downfield, just out of the hands of Goldsby.
Covered by 8 and 11.
He's covered there by number 11, Trevin Quick, and number 8.
Ray Goldsby is incomplete. Defended by number 8, Balin Stockton, and 11, Trevin Quick.
So Balin in on almost every single defensive play there for the Spartans.
Noster 48-yard line.
Spartans going to take over on downs, 1st and 10 at the Noster 48.
Kind of surprised, didn't go on the ground on that one, but had a good look through the air. I don't blame him, though, for going in the air because you're trying to get back yards quick, especially with a running clock. So, really, there is no question there. You do got to go to the air. You look for a good, good look, and Goldsby was the good look there.
Yeah, right on the slant. Goldsby just kind of squirted out of his hands there. Great pressure in the backfield by Noster. He's able to get loose, though.
7 by 8.
Ball carried by number 7.
Run was by number
Webb.
7, Webb. He's tackled by Tony Diaz.
1st down Spartans at the Noster 38-yard line.
Elwell looks like he's going to come off, favoring that right leg just a little bit.
Oh, right.
Good hit there by Andreas Quinones. The run there by number 44 of the Spartans.
Ball carried by number 44.
So that is 44,
Bashong.
Bashong.
Tackled by a host of Panther defenders.
Bashong's able to get about 8 yards on that one. Ball's at about the 30.
Gain of 8, 2nd down 2.
Kind of looks like 2s are in here for the Spartans. Still bring the pressure.
Yeah, hit right at the line of scrimmage, but able to gain some positive yards out of that one.
44 by 4.
So that's Bashong again. He's tackled there by number 4, Elijah Avery.
Elijah Avery. 1st down Spartans at the Noster 24-yard line.
Spartans still moving the ball. They're at the 24, 1st and 10 Under 5 here in the third. Like the pressure was coming from Noster, a little keeper there.
by 28.
And that's Jacob Johnson. He's tackled
Ball
there.
game by number 12, Jacob
By number
Johnson.
28,
Tackled
Sam
by number
Rosine.
28, Sam Rosine. Gain of 8, second down 2.
About 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. 35-0 Richmond. Be drawing something up here on offense. See if we can get a score. As, shut out last week against a good team. I mean, they've had good offense tonight.
Yeah.
Just haven't been able to convert at the last second, unfortunately.
Good to see Morgan Elwell
Penalty
run
against
back
the
out there
Spartans, delay of
defensively.
game.
Is
5-yard penalty remains second down.
One of my favorites when those guys in the backfield come flying in and get behind the line.
Gain of 1, second down 9.
Once again, Morgan had limped off, but he's right back out there. Makes his presence known right away on that tackle. Now closing in for his second tackle here in as many touches of the ball.
44-4.
Ball carried by number
Deshaun on the
44,
carry
Jason
again
Deshaun.
for
Tackle by number 4, Elijah Avery.
the Spartans and Dayton, kind of
Gain of
the
8,
back
third
that they're
down
looking
1.
at right now. He's on the 5.
by 6.
Ball
Good job
carried
there by
number
Elwell,
12,
staying
James
home.
Johnson. Tackle for a loss by number
Yeah,
6,
Jacob
Morgan
Johnson
Elwell.
tackled for a small loss. Still going to stay basically 4th and 1 here with the ball about
No gain on the play, 4th
about the
down 1.
5. Enough for the first down. It's going to take it inside the 5. Be 1st and goal for the Spartans all the way down to about the 2-yard
Ball carried by number 44, Dayton Bouchon. Tackle by number 35, Carter Boulay.
Boulay on the tackle.
First and
Deshaun
goal,
on the
Spartans
carry
at the
for the
9-yard
Spartans.
line.
Spartans in some quick offense here, just kind of a little hurry up offense. It's 44
Ball
again.
carried by
Dayton
number
Deshaun
44, Dayton Bouchon. Touchdown.
with a touchdown. Deshaun had his number called nearly every single play that time. Takes the Spartans up to 41-0.
Doing a good job coming in and filling a spot there. As he's got a chance under the Friday night lights, he's making the most of it.
PAT for the Spartans as they elect to go for 1. Kick is up and through. Spartans lead now 42-0.
PAT by number 19, Dante Pringle is good.
What's the point differential to the other kids? 35. No, that's Spitz. Huh? Spitz will 25. Well, he just said there's no.
The play is probably going to take us to
Get away with it.
the end of the third here as we tick down below 10 on the clock. So getting set here for the 4th quarter.
And that is a
After the timeout, 1st and 10. Flags. It looked like too many people were moving on the Noster side.
This is illegal procedure.
So illegal procedure called
5-yard
against
penalty
the
remains,
Panthers.
first down.
A 2-minute motion, 5-yard penalty. Going to be 1st and 15. Now trips to his right. Single receiver to his left for Grochin. Actually, very smart for Rhett to kind of tuck that.
I mean, that was a tough one. The pressure was coming. Not much you could do.
Number 36, Hayden
Hayden
Happy.
Happy was right there. And like I said, if Rhett would have let that one go, Happy probably would have knocked it down and ran it into the end zone. So Rhett tucked it, took the hit.
On the play.
He took a big hit for the Panthers. Big loss on the play, but it's not a touchdown for them.
Down.
Second down with the ball at the 15. Now a low snap for Rhett. He shakes that one loose, tucks it, and is going to run it on his own. Nice little stiff arm. He's trying to get some more yardage. He takes the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. What a great run by Rhett.
The third.
Good job there by Rhett to kind of make the most of that. I mean, didn't have a lot to work with, but he was able to, make something of it and picked up some pretty good yardage. Makes it a little bit more manageable of a third down after that big sack on first down.
Yeah, just a broken play, low snap. Rhett's still back there in the backfield. He's trying to gather himself just a little bit. Play clock's dropped below 10. Just like that, he goes to the air. He's looking for Ray Goldsby. Almost picked off there by number 20.
Pass intended for number 7,
And
Ray
that is
Goldsby.
Dane Lofton.
Was broken up by number
Looked
20,
like
Dane
he had
Lofton.
Goldsby for a second, and then Lofton
Fourth down.
had some long strides and kind of put himself in the right position there.
Yeah, punt team's going to come out here for the Panthers. And it looks like the Spartans are going to stand at about midfield, but we've seen a lot more leg right there out of Harvey than the respect that they're giving him right now.
Richmond thought about grabbing that one, but I think that was a self-preservation tactic there because coach was going to come after him, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't think that would have been a wise decision. Got a little favorable bounce there by Noster for about 3 yards. Ball just shy of midfield right at the 48. Under 8 left in this one as the Spartans take over 1st and 10.
This is good experience here, getting some people in. You don't know when you're going to need them. I mean, we saw tonight, you don't know when your number's going to be called. And Holden next week, that's going to be a big game, not only for, county matchup, MRVC matchup, but also for a district spot.
Yeah, and I'm not sure with the advantage of being able to come back here, but another tough one for them to be able to do that. That was number 18, Ricky Russ on the carry for the Spartans.
Tackled by a host of Panther defenders.
Russ able to get about 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4 for the Spartans.
Richmond done a pretty good job tonight of running the ball, keeping it going here.
Yeah, taking a lot of clock away here. Obviously, that's what they want to do here with the running clock going on. We're under 6.5. Russ on the carry again for the Spartans.
Tackled by a host of Panther defenders. 1st down Spartans at the Noster 37-yard line.
Yeah, 1st and 10 at the 37 now for Richmond. Looks like Russ is going to be their main target here. A great
good
sack
pressure there as 12 is taken down by, I believe, 42.
Now that's Connor Morris then that took him down.
Number 12, Jacob Johnson, tackled in the backfield by number 42, Connor Morris.
Morris got back there in a hurry. Nice job.
Loss of 5,
Pursuit.
down
Nice
15.
way to swallow him up. Loss of about 5 on the play is going to bring up 2nd down and 15 for Richmond. I'm not sure defense tricked just a little bit, but able to take him down over there on the far side.
6 on the tackle, 17 on the carry.
That was Morgan Elwell on the
Ball carried by
tackle.
number 17, Jaden Pearson.
Jaden Pearson on the
Tackled by number
carry
6,
for
Morgan Elwell.
the Spartans.
Richmond sharing the love here late in the
Gain
ball
of
game.
6, third down 9.
6-yard gain on that play. 3rd and 9 for Richmond. Believe they went back to Russ on that one.
33 on the carry.
Actually, that's Preston Jones for the Spartans.
30.
Ball carried by number 33, Preston Jones.
Got a crew of running backs and tailbacks over
Gain
there.
of 6, fourth down 3.
I'm telling you,
For
that
Richmond.
is a good problem to have.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're definitely spreading the love here late. 3rd carrier in as many downs. Little option
Good
pitch.
option.
Flag comes in the backfield though. It's probably going to be holding called against the Spartans. And that is the initial signal.
Penalty against the Spartans is holding.
Definitely take that call as good option play there by the Spartans. Really opened that one up.
Yeah, nice patience on the pitch for the option and just a good run after it. And just Richmond obviously unlucky with the flag, but Noster will take that as it drops them back, and they'll repeat that 4th down.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, fourth down.
Again, thanks for
15.
joining us here tonight. Kind of been
Hey, students, if you need to call
we pieced
live,
it together as much as
reduce
possible.
this time.
We've had some fun though. Always good to be out here Friday night under the lights here in Noster.
Couple crew members down here tonight. Derek's pulling double duty as he's also trying to spot, and sometimes you'll probably hear him giving out some numbers for the spot as well. But being able to put that, and it's great to see X. You know, he not only does it on the mic, he's doing it on the camera too tonight, and just a multi-purpose guy as he's just whatever it takes to be able to get you guys this, and we really appreciate
Ball
him.
carried by number 18, Ricky Russ.
And he was trying some different stuff tonight, and you know, on normal times,
Russ fails to
that
make
stuff
lines
would look
again,
great.
turns the ball over
You know,
on
when you're
down,
doing
now
big
Noster
shows and
takes
you have
over.
multiple cameras, you can
At
play
the
around a little bit. And I
39-yard
appreciate him
line.
trying that. You know, he's trying something different and making adjustments on the fly, and that's what it's all about.
Doesn't help with the spotty internet. I mean, the video quality doesn't show what he's been able to do on the camera tonight. We just appreciate him and the time that he puts in to be able to bring everybody the opportunity, even in
Timeout,
these
Richmond.
games.
This is their first
He
charge
just-
timeout of the
He's
half.
just here to learn and hopefully get better at this. And honestly, Derek, hopefully it turns into a nice job for him and a nice career in his future, being able to call somewhere someday.
When you know, I love him on the camera, but having him behind the mic, I'm trying to figure out how to just like put a mic on him and let him call it as he does it. Because I mean, he's kind of perfected that skill and really crafted it a lot from freshman year to junior year football season now. So senior year is going to be a lot of fun for him. He's going to have some fun with it and hopefully get a few more people to call with him out here. I know lost a couple kids last year due to graduation or moving away, but really appreciate the work he's put in, and Zechariah when he's here. And I mean, that's what it's all about. It's all about the experience. We just kind of help out where needed. We let them run the show as much as possible.
Yeah, Shire definitely looking to go possibly to State Fair, and he's wanting to get a career in a job behind the camera, and that is just a great thing for him to be able to get some experience here and be able to see that before he even starts his college career. So it's great that we're able to put that out there for these guys to be able to do, and hopefully it turns into something great for them.
Another quarterback change is Eli Avery.
Avery falls on that one. The snap goes
Ball
well
covered by
over his
number
head.
4, Elijah Avery.
That was tough as, you know, when you get in
Second
there,
down.
if that's your first time or not, those lights shine real bright here on Friday night.
Yeah, it's about a 20-yard snap over the top of his head. So Avery's got some ground to make up, and another snap goes over his head, and
Touchdown!
32.
it's picked up by the Spartans.
You gotta take.
I believe it's by number 32, Gabe Baker. The Spartans get the touchdown on the errant snap. Under 2 minutes left in this one. And that's not how the Panthers were wanting to close things out, but unfortunately, it's kind of the way the night has gone.
I know here's the great thing. Next week, they're going to come out and play Holden. It's going to be 0-0 when that clock starts.
Absolutely. And once again, that'll be another MRVC East game.
Senior night.
Senior night. We'll be broadcasting live here again. So join us next week. Hopefully we'll be able to get X back on the mic.
Yes. Blocked by 8.
Tony Diaz blocks the PAT.
PAT is blocked by number 8, Tony Diaz. PAT fails.
How about the pressure there, bro? Bringing the house. I mean, but that's what you want to see, right?
Hey,
That's what you want to see.
Tony never stops.
Tony never stops. But that's what you want to see. Because what if next week you come down and you need that PAT blocked to win the ball game?
Yeah, Tony's not looking up there at the score. He's looking at the play and what can I do to help Noster out. And right there, he's able to block the PAT, and it's gonna take us down close to the end of the game here tonight.
Once again, thanks for joining us here and putting up with our lagging internet and our learning, as this really is just an extension of the classroom as we're learning, and appreciate Xander and all his work tonight. Mr. Coron, thanks for calling it with me. I've enjoyed it, even if it has been a little bit different, spotting and announcing. I'm going to go home. I think I'm going to sleep all right.
Now Noster lost it, flipped behind the back, recovered by the Panthers. And that play will take us to the end of the game.
Panther fans, your Panthers are home again next Friday.
Once again, thanks for joining us here on the KNHS Events YouTube page. I really appreciated you here tonight.
Check us out next week. Come back as Noster takes on Holden.
Stadium.